Well, hey guys and gals, Malkuth1974 back at you with another episode of our Kerbal Space program, Kerbalism Let's Play using the Kerbalism mod. Last time I left you, we just landed on minmus, and here we are. We're still on minmus. So I am going to grab a material bay from here, which should give us 80. Beautiful. Record that data. We'll close that up. We can't spend too much time here because there's no sun. We grab that. We do the radiation stuff. Don't forget we can get out now. We should be able to do soil samples now, I do believe. Log pressure data. Yep. We should be able to do the magnometer. No. Oh, you can. I wasn't sure if you can do that on the ground or not, but you can on this one. It's the RPS one you can't do. I already did that. Where are they? Huh. I thought I had the... there must have been something I added real quick. Let's deploy these where we have our connection here. What did I miss? We can't do this. I'll show you guys. Because we're not... you have to be in space. So we'll do a crew report. Crew report. That's 30 science. And I will do an EVA. Let's do an EVA. We'll bring her down. She can do, or he can do, an EVA report. And also should be able to do right here at least a surface sample. And don't forget we need to do our flag. So I got the surface sample and I'll plant the flag, which is part of one of our contracts. And I gotta remember to do a science project up in space. So Jeb was here. Alright, so there we go. That should have given us... So we got a bunch of stuff just from doing the orbit of minmus, space flight, suborbital, blah, 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 all that awesome stuff. We got all that stuff in there. There we go. So, I forgot Jeb can... See, that just tells you how much gravity minmus has, which isn't much. We also got to remember that he's actually suffering from some radiation stuff right now. We are in the shadow of the moon, so we're in the shadow, so we're not getting direct radiation. But we do have to keep in mind, that's why we don't want him to stay up here too much. If we look at Jebediah, he's at 16% stress and 6% radiation, so that's quite a lot for a poor little Kerbal, and we gotta definitely be careful with that. So let's kind of move on now to the shores over here. Why did I not... Blah, blah, blah. There we go. My headphones are acting up again. Ah, man, these things are so junky. Alright. I'm not too thrilled that we are actually on the dark again. I thought I landed on the light side, but I guess not. Alright, where is that thing? Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going to land on the ocean shore. We're going to get some more science, just where we can bring as much back as we possibly can, because that is always good. We don't have to go too far down. I'm just going to go retrograde with this, and I'm going to bring us down. That is the shore right there. Yes, it is. We are at 4 something. I can see the landing lights on the ground. We're at 2. I'm just going to bring these engines up. Kind of give us a good landing as I can. It's pretty easy to land on minmus. I know I keep stressing that. Minmus is a lot easier than landing on the moon. So you guys shouldn't have to have a big problem with that. So let's grab some more crew reports. We'll grab that. And we will go back through the motions. We'll grab the other observe the mystery goo thingy wingy, which is another 40 points. You get a lot of points for minmus. Did I not grab any over there? I thought I did. I thought I did I might have missed it. Was there anything else? Oh, the magnometer. There we go. Log magnometer data. There we go. We'll grab that. That's some lovely science we have there. And I will close that up. Toggle that. Again, we can't do that, so we're not going to even worry about it. Do a recruit report. We got 30 science for that. We got all our science instruments over here. I'm just going to keep grabbing them. And of course, we got the radiation. It's 20 rads down here, by the way, if you guys are wondering. We'll do an EVA, different biome, so we can do another EVA report without any problems, and we can do another soil sample without any real problems. So I'm going to grab that and take a surface sample, which is 120, by the way, which is fantastic. We got much more science than we did last time when we just did the flyby. So there you go. That's all the science we can get. We do have to get one more science report upstairs. My 90 degree is there. So oops, I shouldn't have blown that off, but well, what are you gonna do? I hit the space bar. Didn't have much left anyway. This is plenty to get us home. What just blew up? Oh, that was probably that kind of scared me. I almost jumped out of my pants. Alright, let's go. So, we should be able to time warp up. Hopefully we'll get some sun here before we can get some electric charge. We were fine. There was nothing really to worry about. I'm going to put this in a nice orbit of minmus again. There we go. And give us some prograde. There we are, 1533. We're good. So the same idea for minmus, by the way. You want to get back home. You burn towards where you're facing. Basically, your back is against the planet. Let me see. We kind of did this weird twist thing here. Did you guys see that? I'm going to kind of fix that by going something like this. That is because we're kind of at an angle, and it's kind of a... I'm just going to correct it here. There we go. Oh, we got an encounter with the moon. I didn't want that. That could be a problem. I'm just trying to figure this out here. What are we away from there? 925. Let's see if I can. 127. 56. There we go. We're good now. So I will put this on the target. And we will bring us back around. There we are. We got our thing back. Looks like we're doing good. 52 seconds. It's not going to be a very long burn, but that's fine. Generally, when you do a burn in Kerbal Space Program and you're not using any updates, you want to do half the burn. Half and half. Half on and half off of what it actually says. That way, you don't have... It's more even that way. Let me burn that off there. And we'll come in at 8. There we go. That was good. That was good last time. So there we go. I do have to do the minmus thing, so let's do a crew report. And I will transmit that. That should give us some stuff. I'm also just going to kind of grab some stuff here just in case it doesn't take. So I'm going to serve this. This will be 0, but we'll keep the experiment anyway. That will give us the mission for what was it? Explore Kerbal, no. Science data from space around minmus. So that should be solved by that. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to land this thing, and I'll see you guys back on the ground. Well, I'll show you the actual splashdown. We don't need to watch this again since we already seen it once this episode. So I'll be right back. Or last episode, actually. Alright, guys, I'm back. We have multiple problems. Okay, so problem number 1 with the Triton. They're out of food. You're wondering how's that's even possible. We gotta remember I'm a goofball, and I put the food on the extra arms of the engines. So we actually ran out of food early. I didn't realize that because yet again another problem. Second problem is that we need to fix some stuff out here on our 2-man pod, and they're actually going to run out of oxygen. I don't know if something happened to the oxygen or it was somebody was overzealous with their breathing, but we got 3 days, 3 hours left of oxygen up here, so not a good situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get casted out. Oh crap, he can't get out, so it has to be her. Alright, so I'm going to do the repair the reaction reel. I'm going to board that, so at least that problem's done. I also want to see what he's coming in. It's hard to tell. I'd actually have to switch back to him. No, switch to him. Don't set him as target. There we go. Man, these missions are causing us a lot of headaches. So how many days we got there? We got 2 days, 2 hours. So we can get him there first. I'm not worried about the oxygen right now. I don't know if he's going to make it because they got to go 2 days. Jebediah's got to go 2 days without drinking or water or anything like that. So I think we're going to probably lose Jebediah. Jebediah is dehydrated. What do we got left? You got 4 hours, Jeb. You can do it. You can do it, my friend. Yep. God, we're cutting it close with this food stuff, and it's starting to get irritating. It's time we start moving up to the bigger pods, and the bigger engines, and all that wonderful stuff. So here we go. I think he's gonna make it. I'm hoping he's gonna make it. Are we gonna actually land this time on the light side? I hope so. I hope so. Let's see. We are at 283, 81. Here we go, 78. We're gonna drop this now. Blow that off. And we're gonna go right to retrograde. There we go. Now we're on there. Now I'm gonna shut that off. And I'll see you guys when we splash down. Alright guys, so Jebediah just landed down, so he didn't starve, which is good. That's good. Recover vessel. See how much science he actually brought home this time. $823. Beautiful. We're back at over 1 million. We'll break these out, break these out, break those out, break those out. We gotta jump right to the 2-man. So the mission failed again. We didn't get to leave them up for 30 days. They were up there for 23 days by the looks of it. And we can kind of look at what they have left for fuel. They definitely don't have enough to do the whole oxygen. Should have like 1 day left, I would say. What are we down to? Yeah, 1 day, 1 hour. So we're gonna bring them home. So this is the part where we don't know if they're gonna actually survive. I'm gonna wait till we get on the light side of the planet. We don't need that anymore. Can I? Oh, I might actually be able to land us near Kerbal Space Center, because Kerbal Space Center is right there. We go kind of like this, and I go retrograde and burn. I usually run out of fuel, I think. No, I got tons of fuel. Nice. This is always guesswork where you're gonna come in landing. I'm gonna guess like that. This might be a lot worse than that, but who knows? Do some quick saving here in case we have some catastrophic event failure. I don't need that. We can just go like this. We got 73. Let me go like this. Pop this up. There we go. So now the trick is, hopefully we can sustain this. We don't have any issues with this. Hopefully this will work. Remember, this was not tested last time because we actually burned up going this way. So I'm going to kind of get us down as much as I can into this. So far so good. I have pretty good control authority. I want to keep this on retrograde like that. Arnie has gained some experience while he's up here by the looks of it. There we go. So this is the make it or break it part that I wasn't sure about. If this shell can hold out and this can hold out, we'll be alright. We're not coming in at a very fast speed, so it's not, I'm not too concerned about it, but we'll have to see what happens here. So far so good. It looks like we're gonna keep our, well, we still haven't started bleeding off all that much energy yet, but we'll see. Let me kind of go like that. Yeah, it looks like we're doing all right. I know I shouldn't do time warp, but I'm trying to speed up the. Yeah, we're fine. He's doing good. So yeah, we re-entered without any real issues. So now hopefully all the parachutes open. One thing we don't want to do is we don't lose that shell part, because that will look weird. So when we open those, they'll just kind of open up, and we'll go like this. And I'll open up the parachutes. Why didn't they open? Why aren't they opening? Hello? Why didn't those parachutes open? That doesn't make any sense. Oh man. 2 more Kerbals dead. Alright, so that is definitely being retired. I don't know if that was a bug or what. I don't know where I have a quick save, and I really don't want to risk it going back a few, like, I could have quick say, I think I said it would probably go back to the Triton one. So yeah, that's 2 more Kerbals gone. Crying out loud. That was definitely some sort of bug. I had white chutes. They weren't yellow. That means they could have opened. So if you guys didn't know, even if they did open, they would have broke off. Those never opened at all. Not once. So that's 2 more Kerbals lost. So now we got to go buy 2 more guys. So we've lost 4 Kerbals so far. That's the most I've ever lost in any game, believe it or not. Alright, so we'll buy Duncan. And I guess we'll buy this guy. Alright. So we got 2 more Kerbals again. We got 823.2 of that. Definitely never going to fly that thing again. We're going to go to the 3-man pod here, so I'm going to buy that. Won't have to worry about that crap anymore. That was definitely some sort of bug. I should have probably went back on it, but I had all these things like the mobile processing lab. We got the gravity ring. I'm just kind of looking around. I'm gonna grab that. We could start getting into the radiation engines, which are 300, but I think I want to keep picking up stuff over here. Not that. What is that? The 3.75. Yeah, there's nothing really in there that I'm interested in right now. RCS would be nice, so I'll grab some of that. So I can grab one more thing. And I'm thinking of going this route. Thinking about it. Or we can go... Yeah, let's do this. I'm thinking about that. Yeah, let's go that. So there we go. So there you go, guys. Another mission done. 2 more Kerbals dead. Not much I can do. We got to start designing some more vessels here. We got to get that 30-day mission done because it's been on our list for quite a while. We have to bring. I got to dock 2 vessels on or around Kerbal, and I put a Kerbal in orbit for 30 days. So yeah, we got some work to do. So as always, guys, hit that like button. Put some comments down there. See what you say about the video. Do you guys agree with me that was definitely some sort of bug with those chutes not opening up, or was I just missing something that I forgot and I messed up again? Who knows? I don't know. Things happen, but what are you gonna do? So it's Malkuth 1974. We'll see you guys later. Malkuth out of here.